I happen to be one SillyPseudonym. Let us try yet some more Nova Drift. I don't want to be here anymore. What are we going to do? Classic Lance mine build is fun. Could go salvo. You know what? Let's try something a little different. Let's try a hybrid build. Ouch, pain and suffering. You may stop that whenever you wish. We went for a shield. Might even want to keep a shield. Should actually attack towards the enemy. Forget which direction I was oriented in. That's what I was thinking of. Carrier. Go carrier, hybrid. Or I could just give up my weapon. Wouldn't be as strong as engineer, but let's try it. Let us try it and see what happens. Twin Strike. Twin Strike, you show up after the railgun build. Seems a bit rude, not gonna lie. Do I want elegant construction down to Overseer? I do, but I need actual constructs before I can get there. So let's start moving in that direction. Do I want offensive or defensive allies? Usually I go defensive, and I might still. Do I want mines? Let's try mines. And there's defensive. And plenty of other upgrades, but I think I'm going to take the Guardian. Could have taken the Reconstruction to get down towards giving up our shield so we can get a Vital Bond. But I do want to get something out here in terms of specialization. Hoping one of you will run to a mine. Doesn't have to be many, just one. When in the world am I going to take a revelation? Something that improves our hull. Alright. There's another chance at regeneration. I'll take it. Thank you, Comet. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, lots of options here. I think I'm gonna get the turret. This might be unwise. Do I get drones as well? The little plating isn't terrible. I think I get loaded mines. I want to consider drones for a bit more. Don't know if we want spontaneous generation or not. Do want the increased thrust. I think I also want decoy signal. Don't know what that's going to do. I'm worried about that effect in the Star Eater battle. That might hurt us more than it helps us. But it his be what it his be. Okay, so far so easy. Do want Party 0, do I want to go down to Support Specialist? Lowers our hull and shields, that's why I'm so hesitant about drones. But it does improve assembly and rate of fire, which is very helpful for us. We're going to take the regeneration for now, but yeah, I'm thinking. I'll take elegant construction once again, just to make our constructs that much faster to build and more capable. Options. Another chance for a little bit more plating. Echo Strike is interesting. Evolution's also pretty helpful. And Meta Charge, of course. I'll take the Evolution just so that we have... Meant to hit the wrong button. Hit the mines. Meant to hit the mine instead of the attack. You know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Who actually needs to fire the right weapon in the right direction? In a game that revolves around shooting things. I have found after coming back to this game, it takes me a little bit more time to figure out which direction I'm oriented in after an upgrade menu. Rapid reconstruction, more regeneration, more hull, more plating. We have no shield. Alright, and there's Vital Bond. Constructs get 70% of our regeneration, so now we don't have a shield, but all of our construct friends get a, not shield, but regeneration. That was a little bit of a screen lag there. Alright, I'll take the drones. That does mean we will not be going down towards Overseer, I'm sure. I'll take the armor as well. Do I want hybrid metabolism? That is such a big chunk of our hull. I don't know if I take 3. Let's take the armor. Admittedly, I'm kind of hoping to see that far sight again, after how much fun it was with that railgun build. But I know that is so rare, I could easily go an entire run without seeing it. So that might be overestimating our chances. Ooh, options. Do I want defense or offense? I think we'll go offense. Wouldn't mind the hull. Wouldn't mind, well, lots of stuff there. Hello again. This attack is so annoying. I'm aware there are vulnerabilities there, I just don't want to get close enough to hit them. Poor decoy. You don't deserve it. You truly don't. Is that going to prevent me from taking advantage of it? No, not really. But not get out of the way fast enough. What do I want here? Don't really know if I care about that, truth be told. Take an Echo Strike just to make our friendly guardians do a little bit more damage. Especially against enemies like this that have lots of segments. Okay, good enough. Light meta charge, light speed, light hull strength. I think I'm just going to take the hull strength at the moment. I am feeling a tad on the vulnerable spot without my shield. Remember to deploy my mines. I like Terminal Directive and also like War Machine. I think I take Terminal Directive though. Mostly because I don't know how often I'm going to use the other formations. And in part because I want a little bit more damage out here. Especially if I go down the route of booting up my weapon. So actually having a way to attack enemies would be pretty good that doesn't rely just on drones and shields and the like. Not shields, but guardians alike. Juggernaut is tempting actually. Also like efficiency, defiance. Do I just take point defense though? Does give our turrets some nice healing for us and some health for them as well. Alright. What are you doing? Who am I? Who are you? Ouch, pain suffering. Ouch. Rude. Don't mind Adrenal Module. Don't mind Meta Charge. Take the Meta Charge now. I'm not here. Go beat up on that poor decoy. That's its job. Right. Nothing too terrible. Ooh, I want priority 0, but I also want War Machine. I also want these. We'll get the War Machine first, though. Hi, Dweller. Love to see you. Glad I got that War Machine upgrade, because that turret is just sitting there doing a lot of damage. Ouch. That is not nice. There's far too much stuff killing me. Do not want that. Please go away. I wouldn't mind that med charge, but I also don't want to get anywhere near all this nonsense in the middle. Ouch, pain and suffering. Ouch, pain and suffering some more. Drop mines, gotta clear out a couple. Get bounced around far too much, but we're getting through. We're getting through. Just gotta survive long enough to get a few good hits in. I do like this boss design though. It's a fun one. Definitely plays a lot differently than many of the others do. After all this nonsense, I might just want to take improved thrusters because I am so slow in my maneuvering. Sure, we'll just run that missile, it's fine. No downside to this plan whatsoever. That took too long. I don't like the sign of how much damage output we have when we cannot contact the enemy. We do decently when there's just one or two enemies, but when we're scattered about, we're not doing so hot. Which is not a great sign for starting, I don't think. But we'll see. Still got a little ways to go before we complete this build. If that mine would be perfectly placed if they didn't have a shield. Light armor. Light fleet. Light party 0. I like channeling. Take the channeling for now just because I like the extra defense. And I like moving into the skill tree. Nice of the enemy to just approach in a straight line right into the middle of our attacks. I wish the enemy would copy this tactic in all future engagements. That'd be wonderful. Do I just want the core shielding? It's pretty nice. Absorption's also pretty good too. guess I'll go with absorption. It's going to be the most helpful in the short term, I think. Once again, just line up right there if you don't mind. Definitely a good reason to have that absorption. Twin strike times 3. In another life, I do like the extra hull from core shielding. And the armor duration's pretty good too. Almost got them. Almost got them. Right, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, what do we want from all this nonsense? Nanotech is pretty good, as is counter-artillery. Let's go counter-artillery so our turrets can move and fire faster. Another boss fight. And it's our good friend the Vorbringer. Not the best Secret Santa player I've ever experienced. Not gonna lie. It's always the same gift every year. But bonus points for consistency. Can't say if they change their minds often or flippantly. Again, our damage is somewhat concerning when we have a lot going on at once. Give me your stuff. Ooh, self-destruct is fine. Would get us down to Overseer. Wouldn't mind Fleet Commander, but let's take self-destruct. If we're going to commit to this build, we're going to commit to this build. Just run into those mines. Solves all your problems, I promise. Do love me some Orbs of Discord, but body gear improved by 10%. Our shield doesn't really benefit much, but does it help our constructs? That's the question. Could take Bravado, also pretty helpful. Let's take this. Let's see what nonsense we can get up to. Oh boy. What an interesting day. I definitely want that force armor. Also, wouldn't mind Grace Protocol. We'll try it. Thank you, Comet. Saved us quite a bit of time and effort there. Not so sure about these. Party 0 would still be nice, but no. No, what I really want, give me this, Overseer. Okay. So I can no longer fire missiles, but I can drop more mines, which is kind of like firing more missiles if you think about it. Kind of. Kind of. I'm trying to convince myself here. Lead me to my conclusions. It does give us lots more toys to play though. Gotta get myself shot. That's fine as long as we kill this invincibility granter before it can do that again. Some mines, protect our turrets a bit. That went better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. That went better than I expected. Just dropping mines everywhere. Mine should just go into settings and turn on auto drop mines. What do I want here? Fleet Commander's nice, and so is Advanced Engineering. Let's take the Advanced Engineering first. Just to make our drones stronger overall. And just a few more of them. Ain't nothing too terrible thus far. Other than a bit of lag here. Okay. So far, so good. What do I want from this? Stabilization's nice, as is efficiency. As is a little bit defiant. I think I just take this efficiency just to give us some more hull regeneration. And to give our cons more hull regeneration since they gain, what, 70%? I forget it is now, but something like that. Of our regeneration. Keeps them in the fight a bit longer. Just a friendly bonk. A bonk, a bonk, a bonk. Okay, here's a starter. What do I want with this nonsense? Force armor? Just a little bit extra damage resistance? Sure. Oh, do we have the regeneration necessary to survive this? I don't know about that. but it'll be interesting to watch. I'm going to kill the Guardians fairly quickly, I'm afraid, but nothing much I can do about this. Well, no, that's not true. I could have gotten the damage resistance on Guardians. That probably would have been a good idea. Ouch, pain and suffering. Don't have a blink, so it's hard for me to dodge that. Hello, hello, hello. Stay, alright. Let us see what we see. So far, this is working better than my other build, so... Ouch, oh yeah, I forgot this annoying vortex. Ouch, pain and suffering. Seeing would be nice, but I guess it's not necessary. Hazoo huzzah. No second health bar. I was actually kind of expecting one, just to fight against the head or something like that. Kablooey. At least it's a very pretty kablooey. Not sure what this is supposed to signify, but we teleport to another dimension. That's what I'm going to do. We teleport away from this hostile environment back home. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright. And now we have unlocked the endless mode. So, we can finally keep on going if we so desire. Alright. Increases difficulty and rewards. Interesting. I assume that means just more experience and the like. Yes, indeed. Endless mode is now activatable yet again. Alright. First kill of the Star Eater, and it next to lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of constructs. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Not all surprising that the first kill came with the help of, well, things that did the actual fighting while I just ran and hid. Or ran and hid. But so it goes. For now, though, I thank you all for stopping by.